back to Black Lives Sports, and today we're going to talk about the wokest of the wokest. Dan LeBatard is leaving ESPN. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Also, hit that like button. Dan LeBatard of the Dan LeBatard Show is leaving ESPN in January. He will be replaced by Mike Greenberg. You possibly seen him on the Get Up show. But Dan LeBatard has been on the radio. He has been on ESPN pontificating his wokeness for the last 5 years. He, along with Jemele Hill and Mr. Smith, who also left ESPN, Kerry Champion, of many others, have tried to take over ESPN and has basically destroyed a brand that was in everyone's home for the last 40 years. But now LeBatard is gone. Now he can go on his own, start his own communist podcast. He can go to Venezuela and probably be a star. He probably can go to other communist countries and be a star. And that wokeness may work. But this is ESPN's fault. You have to understand, when the beast comes, you must keep feeding the beast. It all really started way back when, a few years ago, when they let Jemele Hill and Mr. Smith have that hour show. You saw wokeness bloom over at ESPN at its highest core. You saw Dan LeBatard, Kerry Champion, many others being woke and basically destroying what ESPN's brand has brought them over at Disney. Now LeBatard can take his nonsense somewhere else. He really thinks that he's a huge star and that people actually love him. I can't stand Dan LeBatard. I never watched his show. I never watched his show when it was on ESPN with his father. And he seems to think that he can cross that line and become a superstar on his own. He should have been grateful that ESPN kept his ass on that channel for so many years. These guys today, the Jemele Hills, the Dan LeBatards, the Kerry Champions, they want to run a TV station. But you have to understand, they want to run it with someone else's money. See, ESPN have laid off hundreds, if not thousands of workers because of what they have done in the past. You must remember, what you do in the past affects the future. And now those chickens have come home to roost with ESPN losing subscribers, losing viewers, lower ratings, because of their wokeness, because of their anti-American stance by many of their hosts. I'm glad that Mike Greenberg is taking over. Mike Greenberg is one of the old school guys, Northwestern graduate. He basically loves to stick to the sports and not political issues. Mike and Mike was my favorite show because those guys talked about sports, they laughed, they had a great time. You never thought that they wanted to offend a certain population. But it seems like ESPN, over the last 4 years since Trump was elected, has decided to go woke. And now they're really going broke. Now they have to clean up a mess that they may never be able to come back from. See, brands take years to build up, but it only take days to destroy. And that's what ESPN has done. We have to listen to Max Kellerman pontificate. We have to listen to others pontificate about wokeness. When people view sports as a way of getting away from what's going on in society, they don't want to hear politics. They want to see their favorite team, favorite athlete perform, not hear them talk about politics. And that's what they wanted to hear at ESPN. Dan LeBatard can take his shit somewhere else. We don't have to see him. And I'm glad that they parted ways with this clown. His people, he's supposed to be Cuban. He know what communism is. And that's what wokeness is. Control thoughts. Control what you do. Control everything in your life. He had to go. And now that he's gone, everyone will be happy. I want to thank you for listening to Black Lives Spy Sports. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.